this video I'm going to share the basic 101 techniques of sexual alchemy. I want to cover first the essential differences between the root lock with the inhalation and the exhalation. I also want to mention that the root lock, best just apply it a little bit. Okay, let's make a difference between root lock and root squeeze. I will more use the root squeeze in this video. When you squeeze gently the root, also called the PC muscle, and you inhale, basically you inhale energy prana to your root chakra, and it energizes your body and it stimulates you sexually. And when you exhale while you contract this root chakra, or mula bandha, a PC muscle, it gets more into your aura, so it's more of a sexual energy transmuting into your etheric body thing. Okay, that covered. The idea is that you excite yourself, or just with your partner, till you barely can hold your energy, and you move the energy into your chakras and into your microcosmic orbit. And for those who don't know, I'm going to explain the microcosmic orbit. It's a line of energy which moves between your legs, just up towards your spine, along all the chakras to the top of your head, and from the top of your head downwards till it rejoins between your legs, all your chakras. And it depends on which level you are from practicing sexual alchemy and energy work. So for some I advise to stop for a little while, and it's this feeling almost like it's there, I can no longer control it, like it's energy stinging in that area and all that stuff. Just stop at that moment, or just continue when you are able to pull that energy inwards, so to say. And you want to create a loop between your root chakra and gently squeeze the perineum, and inhale and visualize the energy going from the root chakra to your navel chakra, and while you exhale from your navel chakra back to the root chakra. And you want to do this as often as you feel like, till your root chakra is kind of a little bit emptied and your navel chakra is all full. And then you want to go to the solar plexus. So you stimulate yourself alone or with your partner till you have so much energy built up there, and you pull it upward with the breath and the gentle squeeze to the solar plexus, and then you exhale from the solar plexus down to the root chakra, and then you do it the same thing again with the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the third eye and the crown chakra. And when you have reached the crown chakra, you have reached the microcosmic orbit, and you can do it as often as you want. And you will feel like a difference very, very fast. Like you feel like energy moves way better in your body, and there's a few signs that indicate that you're on the right track. For example, the room will be very bright all of a sudden. Everything, look, you will literally see light and everything, and you will feel like a buzzing energy in your body, like a tingly buzzing energy, sometimes even a tense energy. And this energy is healing and intense in nature, so I would suggest, because it's also like a kind of a fertilizer, to first clean all your energy systems. And also I would advise to get some help from healers. For example, get like a healing from a complete energy healing from one healer, and then from two other healers, because every energy healing is different in its nature, and so that your system is very clean, because it kind of lets everything grow which is inside of you. So you don't want to have some energy blockages. It also purifies, so it's not that bad actually that there will be some bad stuff growing inside of you, but it's kind of cleansing at the same time, but more deep, intense cleanse. So to facilitate that, I would highly suggest that. And also, there are some 3D components which you can also use quite well to see where you're at. For example, when your voice gets all like high-pitched and you feel like your throat is a little bit sore, that indicates basically that your hormones have gone a little bit out of balance from your body. So that's a good indication to let go of some of your elixir. But you can also use your consciousness. I highly advise to use your consciousness on that one. Like intention, set the intention to just let go of whatever you want to let go to feel well, and take the rest inside from that energy. It makes a huge difference. And it's very fun and nice to play. And you will see, like, when you're all buzzing and all that, you will need way less sleep. And you have so much energy and inspiration. It's completely different than anything else. And you might also get some visions, and well, just try it for yourself. And the other symptom is when you're tired and getting aggressive and just like having that weird body smell, like probably you expel too much of your elixir. So that's always like your 3D components, like the one is not enough and the other one is too much. It's always good to stay in the middle, just from your own feelings. And then you have all those energy sensations. For example, when the room gets all bright and your body is all tingly, you've got to be very deliberate about your focus, because your energy literally is so much stronger than normally, and it flows there where your intention goes. So when you're just finding that a little bit exhausting, not nearly having non-thought all the time, or just having very positive thought and focus, it might be a little bit exhausting, so then you can let go of it afterwards, after having circulated it in that way, like from the 1st to the 7th chakra, and like 21 times in the microcosmic orbit. And there's also like another sensation. The energy will be stored anyway in your body, even if you expel a little bit. And when you get all numb and tingly, you kind of enter in a complete different dimension. It's a very, very fun experience to have. So you just breathe and circulate the energy, breathe, and when you get all numb in your body, you kind of just want to stop and relax for a while, because you get so energized and so tingly that you kind of are literally so full of your own energy that you kind of disconnect from ordinary reality. So this is also something I want to share with you. Like, be aware that that's kind of energizing yourself with so much energy from your own energy that maybe you even will become a little bit desensitized in some other areas, because you're literally so full of your own stuff. And so keep a balance, keep your heart open, and it's not all energy. There's a lot of love and compassion and connection in it, but it's very fun to play with. So you have both sides, because many people just have one side and just feel the results of a very, very sleepless night, and the next morning, and I'm so tired, I have so few energy, and like, oh, what can I do to have more energy? So this is like one thing I highly recommend to try, and it's very beautiful, and there are worlds to explore out in that, and it's literally so easy. It just demands some practice and some energy healings, and sometimes some assistance from other people, and it's so beautiful and fun to play with. It's like completely something else. So again, to recapitulate this a little bit, when you inhale and squeeze gently your Mula Bandha, you draw in energy that stimulates your body. And when you exhale while you squeeze your Mula Bandha, it gets into your etheric bodies. And when you're too tingly and too buzzing and you just need a few hours sleep every night, probably you have very, very much energy, and it's probably a good idea to let go of some of it. But that's up to your inner guidance. So I just wanted to put that one out there. Like, there's a lot, and you can also, like, this is something I highly recommend, to train your PC muscles to a very high level. It's very fun to play with, and you can breathe, literally breathe energy with that muscle. It's still very grounded and sexual and fiery energy, but it's quite something. I highly recommend that one too. So okay, is there anything left? No, okay, so I wish you a lot of fun to try this out, and until next time.